order management. So order management related topics. Okay. Now, what is the order configuration we are talking? So order configuration is nothing but, if you see here, just now we can discuss order configuration type, how order types uh, we have by standard, how many order types we have by standard, and what are the options available in the order management. So this is we are discussing. So here, if you look at order release, so if I go order release again, now you see here, if I click this order, see here you can see this is the release attribute. This is a custom order, distribution order, manufacturing order, purchase order, sales order. These are all release attributes. And we have a order configuration types. Aggregate line prepack, AutoCal unique, instructed prepack, one-to-one, prepack, ship unit lines, ship bill, and S ship unit default. So this release attribute at this moment may not have any logic, but this order configuration type, whatever I'm discussing here, each and every order configuration have a different behavior of the results, different behavior of the outcome. So this is very, very, very important. Whenever you go for any interview or any kind of uh, like complex implementation, order management will be like one of the key module, and inside the key module, and this is the area you have to understand and you have to get practice. Okay, what are the things I mentioned? Release attributes. So this is what I mentioned here, order configuration types, and how many order types we have by standard. What are the options available in the order manual? So if I come to here, this is the release attributes. These are all nothing but order types. These are all order configuration types. So as I mentioned, if you select this order configuration ship units, and I will give source location as we discussed yesterday, California, our source location, and our destination is Los Angeles. So here I will give a order ID. I will say AK ORD 001. So here, if I click ship units, so we will give early pickup date. I mean, when this order has to pick. So I will say 24th, and when it has to deliver, and we will say by 25th.
So
So
this navigation key order release finder.
so order this navigation you are asking, right?
Right.
I will come to that. No problem. Okay. The first thing is just concentrate. What is the order behavior? This is a, we call as a order, but in generally it's in a transportation language. We call this is as a transportation request. Okay. Transportation request from where? From California to Los Angeles one. So I'll click as
Okay.
a ship unit. See the behavior. Whenever I click the ship unit in the bottom, now system asking a new ship unit information. So here you have to click new ship unit, and system asking what is the your transport handling unit, what is your ship unit. So here, as I mentioned in the last like class, our transport handling unit, our ship unit, both we can define as a same. So here I said last time I created transport handling unit and ship unit as a cotton. So I say that this is my transport handling unit, and I will not mention ship unit ID here, and I will say transport handling unit count is 10. Okay, so all this 10 transportation count, I will say my volume is 1000, and I will say my weight is okay, my weight is 1000, my volume is 1000. So then what I will do, I will click save, and I'll not give any other information, only I'll provide a ship unit. So why I am only providing ship unit means in the order header page, I gave only ship unit as a order configuration type. So I'm just going to show again. You can see based on the ship unit selection, system is asking only ship unit details. If I select other option, system may ask a different details. This is what you have to catch from this particular topic. Okay, if I select other option other than auto configuration, one-to-one autocal, so system will ask a different parameters. But when I select a ship unit, system will ask only ship units as a ship unit details as a parameter. Okay, now I'm going to repeat the navigation. Go to home, under order management, and you have an option called order release, and you have an option called order release. Okay, I'm creating a one more order. This order, I say AK order 2. This time, I'm not going to select the ship units. This time, I'm going to select one-to-one. Whenever I select a one-to-one, we'll see what system is going to ask. So here, I say California. I'll say here Los Angeles. Now click on ship units. So now click on, you can see whenever I click ship unit I'm clicking as usual. But this time application jumped from ship unit tab to line item tab. See, now it is asking, it is not asking, it is not allowing to do or enter any data in the ship unit tab. It is only asking to provide the data in the line item. That means one-to-one means system is asking each line item information. See here, it is not asking any transport handling unit information, and it is not asking any transport handling unit related information, ship unit count or ship unit details. It is asking now item details, package item details. So what is our package item? So we created already the package item. Now this behavior, application behavior, it will only ask the package item. So here I'll say package item is my uh, like so I'll go and check the package item. I will say test AK. Okay. See here I gave the package item. Now system will ask you what is the package total packaging package count and packaging unit count, and it will ask you the item data. Item details are not mandatory. If you give any one of that, it's okay. Now I am not giving a transport handling unit count. So I'm giving now this time total package count. So I'll say total package count is, I will say 10. So this total package count 10, what I have to do this for this particular 10 quantity, I will give the weights. I will say 1500 my total package count weight. The volume I'll say 1600 for this 10 total package count. And I will, if it is required, we'll give a package unit, package length, package width, and package height. This is normally we have to give, but I'm just major information I'm telling. We have to give a package item and we have to give a item details. So just click on save. So once you click on save, click on finish. So what we did, we created a two types of orders. So two types of orders we created. Now I'll come back to my order. So I'll come back to my order. So this is the orders. I search with AK. So this time, the first order, I will create a shipment. You know, right? What does a shipment mean? Order do not have any service provider details. What is the equipment details? What are the like transportation costs, these information will not have a order, will not have in order. The reason it's a transportation order. Once it is created a shipment, then that shipment will have details of all the equipment details, all transportation details, everything. Excuse me. So this order, I went to this particular navigation. What is the navigation? So if I go home, again same navigation, click on order release. This time I will not click new. I'll go and click directly search. It will show all orders which is available. So if I want my orders, and I'll go to order list level and I say AKN begin with. Then here I will select this order and I'll go actions, operational planning, create by shipment. Here we have an option called multiple options. Okay, I repeat the navigation, go to actions, operational planning, create by shipment, and I have an option called by shipment. Under create by shipment, you have a multiple options to create the shipments. So you can create a direct shipment, you can create a manual shipment, you can create using a bulk plan. Bulk plan is nothing but you will select n number of orders and you do the bulk plan with the parameters. So likewise we have to do all this. So this time I'm going to use the bulk plan. System will ask you parameter set. I will say parameter set is default and I'll click OK. So here you can see this we call as a bulk plan execution screen. This is we call as a bulk plan execution screen. Now you can see status is showing running and orders are selected one, and what is the domain name, what is the parameter, and if I click the metrics, system will show you the metrics after the results. Okay, now I'll go to results tab only, and here it is under the running state. You have to click refresh. So when you click refresh, so what it will do that if system is created shipment based on the configuration, and you will see results under the shipment build. If system is unable to create any shipment, there is no proper configuration or proper rate contracts available, system will fail the order. Okay, you can see order is now failed. That means system unable to create the shipment. So now as a consultant, what you have to do, you have to understand why system is unable to create the shipment. So I'll click metrics again, refresh. So okay, see here system is not created any shipment, so that is the reason you not see any metrics. But here you can see performance. Performance means the bulk plan performance, when it is started, when it is ended. You can see it is completed within a 1 second, but we did not refresh. So but normally system inside it executed within a 1 second. Whether it's a failed or pass is different, but system is executed within 1 second. But so system will show you that how much time it took for the bulk plan process. All these things it will show. So here you have to close this particular screen. Again, we need to now doing a debug. Okay, before we do a debug, we need to understand couple of statuses. So you can see the status is showing planning new. The status is showing planning new. What is planning new means? Order created, but no one is created a shipment, but we created a shipment. But why still it is showing planning new? I did not refresh. If I do refresh, system will show, you can see right side, it will say planning planned failed. And the other order it is showing still planning new. That means this is the area very much important. your orders, your whether it's failed or whether it is with status, whether it's working properly or not, to check that this is the statuses. So whenever you work with this application, you have to remember this order status are very critical. And if you based on the order statuses, the application outcome, the results, and I would say all execution process will be understanding from this particular statuses. So plan this statuses, not only this application, any application statuses are important. So this, using this statuses, what we can come to know, we will able to understand about the application workflow. So whether application workflow is nothing but how application design and how the results will come, and what is the each result behind the uh, like logic. Everything we have to come under the particular status. In future, whenever you talking with me, you have to talk with always based on the statuses. Okay, any questions, any doubts, you have to talk, you have to mention what is the statuses. So now this order is failed. Now I'll do the root cause analysis, why it is failed. Again, I'll go to actions. You can make a note, all of you. I'll go to operation planning, create by shipment. Under create by shipment, you see an option called show routing options. Earlier I went to bulk plan by. This time I'm going to click show routing options. When I say show routing options means system will tell you whether configurations are properly created for this particular source to destination. So that particular root cause analysis we are going to find using a show routing option. So now I'll say show options. So when I say show options, system is telling very important message: no itinerary for this geography. That is what system posted a error message. So what it is, system is telling, from California to like Los Angeles, there is no itinerary defined. So then what we have to do, we have to go and review whether itinerary properly configured or not. Just go to home again, and now go to shipment management and itinerary management, and now click on itinerary manager. So there is no need of writing a navigation. This already you have this navigation. Go to itinerary manager. So instead of now clicking a new, this time I'm going to search with my itinerary using a AK. So this is what our itinerary. So I'll say click edit. I said country to country. See, I created a this itinerary with India location. So I am creating shipment with the US location. So system won't understand. So I change it to now country codes US to US. And then I'll click list legs, and I'll come to here. And once I come to here, based on the last topic, equipment group profile, so you have to cross check whether this 40 feet truck having a dimensions which matches with the order. So my order dimensions are how much. I created 1000 for one order, 1500 for another order. This equipment also should have more than the that order capacity. Okay, I'm clicking again here. I'm cross checking. You can see now it's a 10,000 lb. That means it's a 10 times more than the order size. That means this equipment should not create any problem. So now I just change the country codes, and where did I change the country codes? Under the lane definition. Under list legs, I did not change anything, but I just cross verified. I just click finish. Again, I'll come to home. I'll come to same order, order release. Okay. Now here I will say AK. So under this AK order, I'll say actions, operational planning, create by shipment. Again, I'll come to show routing options. See, this time I change the country details. You can see AK, IND, itinerary. So normally I gave the wrong name. IND should not come. It's US. It's a name, just the name is different, but inside functionality, inside configurations and all, I took a US. I will select this option again, this itinerary. I will click show options. So when I click show options, now you can see $100 with this rate record we already created. What rate record we created? If I click this arrow mark, here it's my rate record only. You can see US Ruan Logistics and US Ruan RR, US Ruan rate offering. This is the last topic we discussed and we created this. So now as per configuration, itinerary only the problem, and we took the India country and we are creating order with the US. So now I'll recreate a shipment now. So I'll go to same action, operational planning, create by shipment, and I will say this time bulk plan by, and I'll say okay. See, now you can see system created a shipment. So earlier orders failed to plan is 1. This time it's a 0. The reason, this particular result, it moved to shipment build. The reason, we fixed the issues. Now click on a matrix. And here you can see earlier matrix is not created. This time it is showing all the metrics. It's showing 500 USD per 100 LB and weight cost per volume. All this inputs is coming based on your configurations. Configurations, whatever you did, based on that only it is coming. You can see it's a truckload mode, average stops, and it is telling service provider ID as a US Ruan Logistics. So these are the information it is showing. So whatever you configured rate setups, whatever you created itinerary setups, based on that only system is showing this particular outcome. If itinerary and rate contract is not properly set up, and system what it will do that it will create a orders to fail. Clear? So now I'll expand this, and now see I'm in a bulk plan screen. So make a note, guys. So you have to click the option called shipment build. Once you click on option called shipment build, so here you can see it's a shipment. See the shipment ID is generated by the system 03990. So it is not generated by you or me or someone. So it's who is generated the shipment. It's generated by the system. So how system is generated? Why this number came? It's 3990. These are all like we call as a system sequence numbers. We call as a business rule numbers. So at this moment, it's not important. But you can see again, I'm talking at different topics. So here again, we have to talk about the statuses. See what is the status here? Secure resource not started. That means a shipment created and shipment in the new status. So new status means in application language, this is a secure resource not started. This is the first status of the shipment. Review status is different, and this status is different. This is very much important. So secure resource not started. That means shipment is created by the system, but no one has done the manual review. That is what the meaning of this. Okay. Example, I am the planner in this particular application, and I am the end user. What I will do that once shipment is created, I'll click the edit option and I'll go to equipment tab. Then I'll see what is the equipment it's selected. Then I'll click stops and I'll see that from source to destination, what is the stops and all, pick up everything is time is everything is perfect or not. And then I'll go to financial tab And here I will see that whether proper rate contract and rate record is selected. And here the cost is, base cost is how much is calculated with this, whether it's viable for me, whether I am overpaying or less paying, everything I will decide. Then I'll click involved parties. I'll verify other information. If everything is okay, then what I'll say, click finish. I'm just reviewing. So again, I'm clicking the shipment result. This time, the status is secure is not started, and I'll click actions, shipment actions, and this time you have to go to shipment management, and now under the tender, you can make a note. Shipment actions, shipment management. Under the tender, you have a option called secure resources. You have to click option called secure resources. When I do the secure resource in application terms, I'm just accepting as a planner the shipment is okay. Now I'm communicating this shipment information to this Ruan logistics service provider, saying that this is the start time of the shipment, this is the end time of the shipment, this is the source and destination, and everything it will go through email to him. So this is a 390 shipment is created by planner, and this is the pickup time, this is the delivery time, everything it will be available in the shipment. So now once this is over, you have to click refresh. So once you refresh, you see shipment status is now changed to secure resource to tendered. Earlier is what? Secure resource not started. And now it is tendered. Why it got tendered? I went to shipment management actions, shipment actions. I went to shipment management and tender. Under the tender, I just clicked secure resource. So after clicking the secure resource, it's a workflow, it's triggered within OTM and status got changed. Now I'll close the screen. Again, I'll close the screen. See this particular order, you see earlier, it is a planning failed. So if I refresh this order, I'm now just refreshing the order. Okay, now you can see planning executed final. Earlier, I supposed to show this planning status before doing a secure resource. So before doing a secure resource action, here it will show planning planned final. And after doing a secure resource status, order will change to planning executed final. So first status is planning new, and if it is failed, planning failed, and if it is completed, planning planned final, and if secure resource is completed to shipment, the order status it will come to planning executed final. So these are the things, if you learn, if you follow, and you are the right consultant who is learning this application. If you're not following
So
this,
they will ask in interviews like what is the statuses you will get
yeah,
into.
definitely.
Okay. So
So
we have to explain all
it's
these
not
four
statuses.
stages.
They will ask you the end-to-end workflow. And when they say workflow, they may ask any kind of question. When you execute shipment, what is the status? When you tender the shipment, what is the status? These kind of questions they will ask. They will confuse you, but you have to be little
Okay.
conscious what you answering.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Now this was created. Now I'm selecting second order, operational planning. Operational planning create by shipment, and this time I'm not going to use the bulk plan by, and I'll use an option called direct. See, direct means, and you're not selecting any parameters, and you only, when you click the direct, and system will ask you equipment group ID, equipment group profile. If you want to give any equipment group ID and profile ID uh, specific to one particular order, then you have to give. It's an end user job. So I'm an end user now. I don't want to give any equipment group specific, equipment group profile specific. Let them system consider. I'll say click OK. You see, next shipment is created 3991. The previous shipment is uh, like uh, what is that, 3990. Now it's a 3991.
So,
Now I'll close the screen. Again I'm going to, you just follow the screens, refresh. If I refresh, see here, now it will show status called planning planned final. You see this is the difference. Now it is showing plan executed final for the first shipment, plan planned file for the second shipment. Why it is showing plan planned final means shipment is created, but shipment is not tendered to any service provider, which is suggested by the system or which is created by you. So system is just waiting, uh, you waiting user to do that particular tendering process. So here I'm in order. See, very easiest way to go to shipment. I don't know I know shipment ID. If I want to go to shipment ID, what is the navigation? Again, I have to go to home under shipment management, by shipments. I repeat in the navigation under the shipment management, by shipments. Sorry, under shipment management by shipments. I have to click by shipment. Here I can go and give my shipment ID 39991. Okay, see here I can go to the shipment. I forgot the shipment and I don't know shipment ID, I know only order. Then if I know only order, then I go to order list, and from there also I can able to get the shipment. See here, this is the order, and you have what you have to do, that if the second order related shipment if you want, okay, you have to put a mouse cursor here and click right symbol of the right button to your mouse. You can see these are the information you can see here. I will say related by shipment. If I click related by shipment, system will show you related by shipment. You can see from order release result to it connected to by shipment result. So it is a kind of tree relation created by the application by default. So you no need to do anything, only have to click here and right click, and you have to see that. Likewise, you can see any application related relevant objects you want to see, you can see here. And there is a one more option, you can click a plus symbol also. If you click a plus symbol and this order related information, again it will show here. Here you can see it's a by shipment. So if you click right to your mouse also, the same output. And if you click a plus symbol and if you go drill down, again it's the same output. I have to click to here the shipment, and shipment will show here. And this is the shipment creation subject. So we're going to wind up the session. So any doubts or any questions respect to this topic?
no, so once we practice, then only we can get.
Sorry.
As of now, okay, but once we practice, then only we will get.
See, if you're not able to spend time for your practice, so topics will go one by one every day,
Yes,
and
yes.
you will have a lot of pending. So do spend time and work on that, and you have to uh, like